Go. All right. Chapter 3, test. All right, we got number 5. Number 5, again, it says translate the following. So this is basically from chapter 2, right? We should be able to know that the three symbols are if, right? This is biconditionally then, right? So that's a biconditional statement. That means it goes both ways. It says alternate interior angles. So if alternate interior angles, if alternate interior angles, so is one of these two, B or D, okay, are congruent, they're both saying that, okay? Yes, ma'am. Then one is perpendicular, one is parallel. So we need to know what this symbol is. So what is this symbol? Do you remember? Is it parallel or is it perpendicular?
Perpendicular.
No, wait, no, it's parallel.
Perpendicular.
You're confusing me.
I said perpendicular.
Wait, is it straight lines or is it sides?
They're straight lines. Parallel.
Okay, I didn't know which one was which because I was thinking of it.
So, and so I'll show you perpendicular. Okay? Right? Right angles, perpendicular. Time out, right? Perpendicular. Okay? Alright, so this one would be this, but that one is that, so there it is. It is B. That's not too bad, right? We could do that. Number 6. This one's really easy. When we're talking about the converse, remember what the converse is. The converse, it takes the conclusion and makes it your hypothesis. It takes your hypothesis and makes it the conclusion. Right?
That was so confusing.
Yeah, it just reverses them. Right? So, if, right, in this case, if alternate exterior angles are congruent, then, this case, then one is parallel to the other, right? So, if the one is parallel, then the lines are congruent. Okay? So that's what this is saying. That would be the converse statement of this. What they want you to know is which postulate or theorem can be used to prove that these lines are parallel. And they want you to use the converse. Obviously, all of them are in converse, right? So, they're saying, hey, our corresponding angles, our corresponding angles, are they congruent with parallel lines? So, we have to remember yesterday, if we have two lines, whoops, that was really poorly written second line. We have two lines, okay, and they're cut by a transversal, right? Then we can look at a lot of different things. First things we can look at is corresponding. Corresponding would be these. Those are corresponding, and they would be congruent. Okay? So that's one way. That would work. Right? Is there another way? Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. This would be alternate interior angles. Are those congruent? Yeah, they are. So, oh, here's another way. Okay. What about alternate exterior angles?
Huh?
Alternate exterior angles.
That's not.
So that would be like this and alternating, so that. Are those congruent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't they look congruent?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Right? Okay. And then the last one, we only got one more color, so I'll have to do it in black. Right? Is the same side interior. So that means they're inside. Oh, the red and the blue. Are the red and the blue the same? Do they even look the same? No. No, that's not true.
That's what I was gonna go with too.
Right? So, in this case, there's 3 answers that are correct. Okay? So, that's what I'm kind of doing with this test. Is sometimes there's none correct. Sometimes there's 1. Sometimes there's 3. Sometimes there's 2. Okay? Sometimes all 4 of them. Alright? Number 7. This looks so difficult. 7 looks so difficult, and it's really not. Right, Kaylee? So, let's look at 7. Let's see what it means. Which inequality is correct for the given diagram? It's not showing... in this case, it's not which. I want you to label. So, create an inequality that's correct for the diagram. An inequality means greater than, less than, or equal to, stuff like that, right? So what can we say about the hypothesis, the hypotenuse, the hypotenuse, right, and a leg? What can I say about this guy and this guy? What can I say about them? What do we know every single time about the hypotenuse? The hypotenuse is the largest side to a right angle, right? Because of this, right here, we know that it's a right angle. So it's a right triangle. Okay? So that means that 6y has to be greater than x plus 8. It has to be. Because it's the hypotenuse. In the same aspect, then this side has to be greater than this hypotenuse has to be greater than this leg, right? So that means that 5t minus 10 has to be greater than x plus 8. Okay? So those are 2 things that are true, and that's all I'm asking you to do. You have to know that the hypotenuse is the longest leg. That's it. And then know how to write an inequality. That's all I'm asking. 2 inequalities. This one and this one. And that's 5 through 7. We have 3 more problems. And we're done.